What is up, chat? This is going to be the first video on this channel. There are going to be tons more, but this will be the first one. Um, Still learning how to do everything, editing and, um, recording and all that sort of stuff. So bear with me for the time being. Um, I was thinking for the first video, do something light, do something simple, and do a Fallout 4 gameplay, like playthrough. As you can see, I've loaded in. I haven't gotten to, changing up my character or anything yet. Like, I looked through a couple of the different face templates and whatnot. Picked this one because you guys will later find out that I do have long hair. So, like, you know, gotta rock with the style. Um, yeah, I don't even know what to do. This definitely gotta go down. Is that all? Oh my gosh. Bro's forehead is massive.
What's different about you?
Yeah, let's do smooth. Alright, we gotta change up this facial hair. Alright, wait, how do I do that? Yeah, face. Lower face. Lower face. I don't even know if that did anything. Yeah, facial hair. Facial hair. We can't have that. Well, we could. Maybe. We'll see. We'll check it out a little bit. Um, I might fast forward, you guys might be a couple seconds. But, I guess you guys will know. I won't. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot done, but, So, yeah. Um, wait. Let me see if I can. You move.
Hey, hon.
I'll just be a minute.
Well, move out of my way. Trying to. So this is the house before everything goes to crap. Make sure to keep a good look at all this. Remember what everything looks like out here, because yeah, it's about to get real interesting in just a few minutes. Close that. Who's leaving all these doors open? Why we? Why? We got. What do you want, Brad? Huh? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how our kid's doing. This little snot nose of ours. I promise I love kids. I just, you know, Sean's just, he gives me brat vibes.
Good morning,
Codsworth!
sir.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
Codsworth is the man, the myth, the
Grognak
legend.
the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Thought he said brat babies. Yeah, you gotta love the style of this game. And I really like, something that I love about Fallout 4 is, what?
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Yeah, get to it, Codsworth.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Oh, there you are. Yeah?
And now for a brief look at the local weather. This weekend, unseasonably warm temperatures continue with a high of 56. But then we're looking at a cold front coming down from Canada, making it crisp and dry for next week's Halloween festivities.
Sorry, chat.
Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. But also
A high of
stations
52.
overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well.
Actually, here, I'm going to check real quick. Yeah, everything's up all the way. I don't know why it's so quiet. I want to turn the radio. No, I'll have it there.
On the island of Mambajow, the nights are cold.
I don't know how well you guys are hearing it, so I'm
Can you
just
get
gonna.
that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Probably just gonna turn it up just a little bit. See if you guys can hear it any better, or just in general.
And now look at sports.
We'll just see how that sounds, how that works.
Inescapably American.
Like I said. Whoa. Sorry about that, y'all. That was really weird.
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
Right here in the city,
Alright,
Boston's
let's
swatting
oh,
sultans will
oh, it's the beautiful bastard with this.
led
top hat, vault tech in the back.
Good morning. Vault-Tech
You
calling.
better not walk through my house.
Good morning.
Yeah, there
Isn't
he is.
it?
You see them?
Just
you
look
see
at
him?
that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Is it? Is it now?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
All right. I'm gonna be. Should I be sarcastic? I think I'm gonna be.
No, I
sarcastic.
can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
All right. So I am gonna fast track this for you guys, so you guys don't have to see it. But yeah.
Uh-huh.
Snap! I just shot my controller. And we're back. This is the final result. I had to put the channel name in there. Really not unique enough to think of anything different. I did 7 strength. That way we got a good amount of carry weight. I'm not a huge fan of melee weapons, but I guess we'll see, what I decide throughout the playthrough and whatnot. Perception, I only did 1. I mean, I'll go into why some of the other ones are 1 in just a minute. Endurance 6, that way I have a good amount of health and I don't drain as much from sprinting. Charisma, I put that as a 3 just so I can hopefully get better prices and things like that as I'm starting out. I know it's not the greatest for starting out, but it's better than starting at 1. And then intelligence, I put it 9 because affects the number of experience points earned. So that's the biggest reason why like luck and agility are at a 1 and perception is at a 1 is because the intelligence will help me, build those points up that I need for them, things like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna stick with.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey,
Appreciate
it's
it.
peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
All right.
Plans for well over 100 vaults.
He likes to look at the mustache, you know. All right, what's up, little brat?
How are the two most important men in my life doing?
It is
Spin
a
the mobile a
baby.
bit. He loves that.
Why are you telling me what to do? It's like I don't know. It's my kid. Like, come on.
Hey, how's my little guy?
Why is
Much
she making
better
it seem
now,
like
huh?
we don't know about our own kid?
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We
Oh, no.
do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Let's go,
I've got
let's go,
Sean.
let's go.
Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
I'm leaving. I don't. I really don't.
Just help me pack it up.
If you're in the vault program, head to the gate.
That's absurd. I am
Not on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
They'll let us in.
We need to get in. We're on the
Sorry
list.
about that, y'all. That is really loud. I can tell. There we go. All right, sorry about that, y'all. That would be my bad for being so
Infant.
loud.
Adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I had to edit that out.
Good luck, ma'am.
I had to change the audio. It got really loud. for me.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Hold on.
Just casual. Just casual. Pushing on past it. That's it.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future.
Hey there.
Welcome to your
Yes,
new home.
up the stairs.
I thought it was gonna say like person's busy.
We left a minute later.
No,
We don't
Don't
make
get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Safety check. You are entering a depressurized hazard zone. Check your rad meter before proceeding.
Just this way, please. This way.
Male.
This way,
Male.
please. Just this way.
This one's good. Male.
Step over to the table and take a seat.
Female and okay. Female. Those are good.
Female and welcome.
You'll need your suits
Pick up a
before we
suit
can take
right
you
over
further.
there.
Here you are. Head down
Right
the
over
hall
there,
there.
Yeah, looks fine.
Over there. Take a suit.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Take a
Oh,
vault
you're
suit,
gonna
then
love
head
it
down
here.
the hall.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Sir?
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long
What if
do you
they
think
didn't
we'll be
make it?
down here?
I know this.
Oh,
is
we'll
a
be
difficult
going
time,
over all that in
but Vault-Tec
orientation.
will be with you
Just a few
every
medical
step of
items
the
we
way.
have to get through first.
It's a good fit, don't you think?
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Sean's acting up.
Yeah, I put it on. I thought I had to do something like, you know,
The
actually.
pod
put it
will
on.
decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3.
That don't look like depressurizing to me. I have played this game before, so I kind of know the whole storyline and whatnot. But for you guys who don't know, I'm not going to try to spoil anything or ruin the gameplay or anything like that. So I'm not going to say anything like, too far into it.
This is the one. Here. Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. Come here. Come here. No, I got him. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean. God damn it. Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup. Cryogenic reinitialized.
Never noticed that he called us the back. At least if I did, I don't remember.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Alright. Out of time.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Calm down, bro.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
You know, what bothers me about that is the idea that, like, for cryogenics or however you pronounce it, the whole ordeal was supposed to be that basically, like, it's supposed to freeze you. Nothing is supposed to be doing anything while you're supposed to do whatever. So something that's always bothered me with it is the idea that she dies while in there. Like, I feel like the blood would stop flowing. The wound wouldn't be bleeding. Like, the freezing would almost, stop it from being a wound for that time. And so, like, when we come back, she's already dead. It really just bothers me. Yeah, anyway, let's read it.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to the future, buddy boy. We got 2 radiation. Oh, left hook. 8 rock. Come on. There we go. Alright. Pistol. Got the pistol, got some stim. We got another pistol, more stems. I'm actually gonna take that to sell it. Yeah. That's pretty good. More stems. Let's go. Love that. Could use as many of those as possible because I am so dumb, so bad at this game, that I will be able to never find another set of stems. Now, on my last playthrough that I did, I ended up doing like really bad
somewhere.
at doing like the gameplay how it should be. So I ended up going without stems for a while, or I'd only have like 1 stem at a time. So it's like how was I supposed to release that? Oh, I already did. Oh my god, can you aim better? We're in the military, right? I hate how, like, I'm used to Call of Duty right now. I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty, so I have my sensitivity up really high on COD. Or no, it's at like normal, but comparatively to this, it is really high. It's probably gonna take me a minute to get used to. So,
what happened here? Where is everyone?
For those of you who like have
Is
played
this all that's left?
Is it the people that did this?
Pip-Boy interface required to activate vault recycling sequence.
Like, you know,
Have a nice day.
Yeah. I don't want to say if it, like, because I know there are still people who haven't played the game, and, you know, so I don't want to spoil it, but this has always been such a cool little scene to me. Like, $20.75. There's the beautiful bastard. There he is. Alright. So I currently have a 10 radiation resistance, 5 electrical. Specialties, you already know. Perks, none at the moment. Look at the map. We got right here, very top. I believe one of the mod packs that I have is for the thing, but I can't remember. I know I had a couple of them installed for a while. I don't know if they're installed on this playthrough or not, but if they are, then they are. If they're not, then they're not. Sorry guys, my chair makes a lot of noise. There's really not a whole lot I can do about it at the moment, but I am planning on fixing it soon, so then that way it's not causing any issues during recording.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Okay, so not bad at all. Definitely love the game. It is a great game. I can't understand people who have thousands of hours on this game. Shout out my buddy. But it's a good game. There are definitely a couple things I would change about it, like for a Volt that's supposed to last through the nuclear fallout, and it already looked like that on the inside. Now I don't know if that was just because of people from later on in the game or what, but I know there's a bunch of people on different websites and stuff like that that have different theories. Definitely gonna turn down the audio just a little bit. But I know they all have different theories and, you know, things like that, but yeah, that's how I get back in there, isn't it? Yeah, I click that and then it comes down and yeah. I believe anyways. I believe I have to stand on it for it to finish what it was doing. Fallout, atom bomb, baby. This, I really like this game too because of the music. This part always makes me really sad to see like the dead bodies laying here and whatnot. Like, you know, to know at one point those were my neighbors. And this is now what it looks like, so get used to this. Sorry guys, my frames just dropped there. Probably loading in this big open world is probably still pretty difficult for my computer. I don't know if you guys see him over there in the background with that beautiful boy. Right there is Codsworth. And he is my best friend in the whole wide world. No, I'm just kidding. Dog Meat is my best friend in the whole wide world. I do not care what anyone says. He is my favorite.
Breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Sorry.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
God damn it, tell me what's going on. 200 years? That's insane!
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome.
See, I like the fact that Codsworth is the way he is.
Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
It's the factor of you gotta realize Codsworth has been literally trying to take care of the house. Like, he's been trying to clean up all this, he's been trying to wash the car. Like, look at the car. And he still was trying. He thought we were dead, and he still was trying. This is the inventory that we got so far. Got a whole lot. Got a little bit of food from Radaway, which is nice. Couple of stems, which is a nice start. Some junk. Already got some, you know, quest lines available.
I was just getting warmed up. Nothing here but a few flies. Wait, my senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Graffiti on the wall tells me that there are people who have went through here and raided a lot of stuff, but still managed to just walk right past Codsworth, who would be really good source for material if you ask me, but that's just my opinion.
Let's make this quick, shall we? It's a fight
Oh my gosh, my name. Thank you, Codsworth. You're a legend.
Codsworth.
Sir, your family isn't here either.
Oh, I was trying to tell you, Bozo, but you weren't listening to me.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and
Yeah, we will. We'll find that little snot-nosed brat one way or another. Definitely don't like early game. You know, not much for movement and stuff like that. Like, that is one of the few things that I will say about the game that kind of sucks. But definitely want those. They might come in pretty handy later on. They might not. I don't know. Ooh, plus some stim pack, pipe pistol. We'll take that tire iron. Dog meat, and I guess tin can. The basic thing that I want to get is, like, for the first episode, is just get to Concord. You know, get maybe a couple weapons, some loot. Greet the dog. What's up, dog mate? Beautiful boy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy?
Look how he's such a good boy.
Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Alright. Let's go, dog. Oh, wait, there's actually some loot up in here I can grab. I believe there's also some things I can kill. I don't remember. More money, that. Big telephone. I don't know what use I have for cigarette coughing or whatever. Let's go. Cool. So now that I have that, close that. I don't know why it's just always been a thing of mine that I feel like I need to close that door. Why did the thing have a freaking... That always just grosses me out. When you find like toothbrushes and like, you know, really personal stuff. Alrighty, let's see. So, I could do a lot of things actually. So I like to kind of just check to see how far. Okay, so I'm actually close to getting all of these. Ooh, I do really like that because the fusion cores, I really love running the suits. Onyx experts. I would definitely choose that later game. I wouldn't double that, but lady killer. I do like that a lot. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is probably really stuck between, you know, there's a lot of good ones here, and I mean I could just upgrade these overall. More bottle caps would be nice. But I think I'm going to do, for my first one, I think I'm going to do the nuclear physicist. And then for my next one, I'm probably going to do the gun nut or medic. Because that just sounds like a really good start to me. I know I won't get a radiation. I don't think I get a radiation weapon for a little while. But still, just the aspect of having a weapon like that. The last playthrough that I did, he ended up falling all the way down here. It was just really funny overall. Oh.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I can't remember. 38. Yeah. Alright, let's go in there, dog meat. Museum of Freedom. I really hope you guys are enjoying the video. For those of you who are watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy it. I definitely will be making a part 2 to this series and continue all the way through until we finish the game. Also, I'm thinking about doing some Call of Duty videos and a couple live streams over on my Twitch, which I will definitely put a link to that. So if Do not forget to check those out. I gotta reload.
No way I could pick this.
Move on my way, dog. That is one of the few things that is not having dog in it, is if you're willing to be like that. You can just force him to move by doing that shit. So I don't think you can do with other people. Also, oh my gosh, I hate this one. It is really nice for a one-shot kill, but I hate the reload. I really do always hate the reload. Auto tap, type auto pistol, yes man, yep. Yes, that. Okay. Wait. Get out of here. Oh yeah.
Andy, hold out the guns like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
I always forget how to get up, man.
Make a move for that exit.
Telling you,
Got you
problem.
myself.
Hey there.
Please, you need to listen to me.
Nope. Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
God damn it.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
God damn it.
Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Can't be
Yeah,
too
why
hard.
not?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you
Maybe
jack
it
the
is,
floor
maybe
into
it
the
isn't.
power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, let's go try to pick this spot down here. Ah, crap.
No more British occupation. Back to England with you.
Back to England with you.
Have your tea back, you chicken imps.
Oh.
Remember, lads, no taxation without representation. Come on, dog.
Oh wait, I can actually pick this. Oh my god.
Got it.
It makes it so much easier. Oh my god. Oh, now I've forgotten to get back up. Hold on. Because I'm a little slow. I just went this way. I'm not walking around. Because I'm too stupid to remember it. I only gotta do this once. Gotta go to the other side.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Alrighty. And this is why I got the fusion core last 25% longer. Because now I don't have to worry about it as long. And that is one of my biggest pet peeves, having to grab fusion cores, because the only place that I found that sells them is in the diamond place. And that is a pain, because the guy is a scammer. He is a scam artist. Nah, bro literally charges too much. He's like, well, these are the great prices at the Commonwealth. No, they're not. Don't talk to me. Just give it to me. Like, we don't gotta be friends here. Let's go! Woof woof to you too, dog meat. Woof woof to you too. A little rusty, a little yucky, but that's okay.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Hold up. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boy. I give you that.
Alright, where is it? Oh, you're right there. Why are y'all shooting me, bro? I thought we could be friends. Wrong. I know there's a two. Dog, move out of my way. Respect me. Oh my god, that's pain. Yep. My leg. Don't shoot my dog. You know what? I'm changing him from dog meat to scruffy. Because he looks like a scruffy to me. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Give me your loot. Oh, what you got for me? Yeah, I'm taking all that. I do not care if I don't even need it around. Give me y'all's ammo. Give me everything, actually. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, OG. Alright, time to go back in there.
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey there. That was a pretty amazing display.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, When we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Let's go.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot-tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
It's all right, Preston. Not everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel
Well, Jet
the
Junkie.
sun's energy. He's alive.
Okay.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid. I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
That is wild.
Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
So I think that will actually be the end of it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything I can do differently, audio, recording, gameplay, or even just game suggestions in general. Please let me know in the comments. We'll be streaming soon. I'm not sure when, but probably within the next day or two from this video being posted. So I will make sure to put a link in the description for that to make sure to check that out. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night, and have a good one.